Only 250 individuals remain in the wild. This alarming number is a stark reminder of the fragility of our natural world. The Spanish lynx, once a thriving species, now teeters on the edge of extinction. Conservationists and wildlife enthusiasts are sounding the alarm, urging immediate action to prevent this majestic creature from disappearing forever. The Spanish lynx, known as Lynx pardinus, is critically endangered. This elusive feline, with its distinctive tufted ears and striking coat, is a symbol of the Iberian Peninsula's rich biodiversity. Yet, despite its iconic status, the Spanish lynx faces an uncertain future. Conservation efforts have been underway for years, but the challenges are immense. Habitat destruction, primarily due to deforestation and urbanization, has fragmented the lynx's natural environment, making it increasingly difficult for these animals to find food and mates. It faces threats from habitat loss and declining prey. The rabbit, which constitutes the primary diet of the Spanish lynx, has also seen a significant decline due to disease and hunting. This double blow has left the lynx struggling to survive in an ever-shrinking habitat. This magnificent creature, with its tufted ears and piercing gaze, is on the brink. The Spanish lynx's plight is not just a local issue, it is a global concern. The loss of such a unique species would be a tragedy for biodiversity and a failure of our responsibility to protect the natural world. The very soul of the Iberian Peninsula hangs in the balance. The landscapes that have been home to the Spanish lynx for centuries are changing rapidly. Urban sprawl, agricultural expansion and climate change are all contributing to the degradation of these vital habitats. The Spanish lynx is a symbol of resilience, a testament to the power of nature. Despite the odds, these animals have shown an incredible ability to adapt and survive. However, without significant intervention, their resilience may not be enough to save them. Yet its future is precariously uncertain. Conservationists are working tirelessly to create protected areas, restore habitats and reintroduce rabbits to bolster the lynx's food supply. These efforts are crucial, but time is running out. We are locked in a race against time, a desperate struggle to save this iconic species from the precipice of extinction. The fate of the Spanish lynx is intertwined with the health of the entire ecosystem. Every action we take to protect this species has a ripple effect, benefiting countless other plants and animals. The lynx's plight is a stark reminder of the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. Each species plays a crucial role in maintaining the health and stability of their environment. The loss of the Spanish lynx would disrupt this balance, leading to unforeseen consequences for the entire region. Every thread in the web of life is precious. The interconnectedness of all living things means that the extinction of one species can have far-reaching impacts. Protecting the Spanish lynx is not just about saving one animal, it is about preserving the intricate tapestry of life that sustains us all. The loss of even one species can have devastating consequences. We must act now with urgency and determination to ensure that the Spanish lynx does not become just another name on the list of extinct animals. Our actions today will determine the future of this remarkable species and the health of our planet. The Spanish lynx once roamed freely across the Iberian Peninsula, a majestic predator that was an integral part of the region's ecosystem. These elusive creatures thrived in the diverse landscapes from dense forests to open scrublands, adapting seamlessly to their environment. Its piercing gaze surveyed vast hunting grounds, always on the lookout for its next meal. The lynx's keen eyesight and stealth made it a formidable hunter, silently stalking its prey through the underbrush. But those days are long gone. The once abundant wilderness has been reduced to fragmented patches, and the animal trails that were once bustling with life now lie abandoned and overgrown. The 20th century brought relentless change. Rapid industrialization and urban expansion transformed the landscape, leaving little room for the natural world. Roads, buildings and infrastructure projects carved up the lynx's habitat, isolating populations and making it difficult for them to find food and mates. Humans encroached on the lynx's territory, pushing deeper into the forests and wild areas. Logging and deforestation for timber and farmland further eroded the lynx's home, stripping away the cover and resources they relied on. Forests were cleared for agriculture and development, transforming once lush habitats into barren fields and pastures. The relentless march of progress left little room for the lynx to roam. Villages grew into towns, then cities. The quiet rural landscapes were replaced by bustling urban centres, and the natural world was pushed to the margins. The lynx found itself increasingly hemmed in by human activity. With each passing decade, the lynx's habitat shrank. The once vast territories they roamed were reduced to isolated pockets, making it harder for them to find food, shelter and mates. The fragmentation of their habitat also made them more vulnerable to other threats. The Iberian lynx, a solitary hunter, needs space to thrive. These cats are territorial and require large areas to hunt and live. The shrinking wilderness meant increased competition for resources, leading to conflicts with other predators and even among themselves. Its survival depends on an abundance of its primary prey, the European rabbit. However, the rabbit populations also declined due to habitat loss and disease, further straining the lynx's ability to find enough food. The loss of habitat brought the lynx into conflict with humans. As they ventured closer to human settlements in search of food, they were often seen as a threat to livestock and livelihoods. Perceived as a threat to livestock, it was hunted mercilessly. Bounties were placed on their heads, and hunting parties were organized to track and kill them. This relentless persecution pushed the lynx to the brink of extinction. By the turn of the millennium, the Spanish lynx was on the verge of collapse. Conservation efforts have since been implemented to save this iconic species, but the road to recovery is long and fraught with challenges. The fate of the Spanish lynx now hangs in the balance, a poignant reminder of the impact of human activity on the natural world. In the face of impending crisis, hope emerged. Conservationists recognized the urgency. The early 2000s marked a turning point. Efforts to save the Spanish lynx intensified. Captive breeding programs were established. The aim was ambitious, to breed lynxes and reintroduce them into the wild. In a landmark achievement, 80 lynxes were released back into carefully selected areas of Spain and Portugal. Meticulously monitored, these individuals offered a glimmer of hope. The fight to save the Spanish lynx had begun in earnest. The fate of the Spanish lynx is inextricably linked to the European rabbit. This unassuming creature forms the cornerstone of the lynx's diet. But the rabbit population has faced its own struggles. Disease has swept through their ranks, decimating their numbers. Myxomatosis and rabbit hemorrhagic disease have ravaged rabbit populations. This decline has had a devastating ripple effect on the lynx. Without sufficient prey, the lynx cannot thrive. Conservationists face the daunting task of not only protecting the lynx, but also restoring its fragile prey base. Section 5. Strongholds of Hope. Amidst the ongoing struggle, pockets of hope remain. These pockets are not just mere patches of land, but vibrant ecosystems teeming with life. They are sanctuaries where the Spanish lynx, one of the world's most endangered feline species, finds a fighting chance for survival. Donana National Park and Sierra de Andújar stand as vital strongholds for the Spanish lynx. These areas are not only crucial for the lynx, but also for countless other species that share their habitat. These protected areas offer a glimmer of hope. They are meticulously managed to ensure that the delicate balance of nature is maintained, providing a safe haven for the lynx and other wildlife. Here, amidst the cork oak forests and Mediterranean scrubland, the lynx clings to survival. These landscapes are rich in biodiversity, offering the lynx ample prey and shelter. Donana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, provides a haven for a myriad of species. Its wetlands, forests and dunes create a mosaic of habitats that support a diverse array of wildlife. The lynx finds refuge in its diverse habitats. From dense forests to open scrublands, these areas offer the perfect conditions for the lynx to thrive. Sierra de Andújar, a mountainous region in Andalusia, harbours a significant lynx population. The rugged terrain and dense vegetation provide the lynx with the cover and resources it needs to survive. These areas represent a crucial last stand for the species. Conservation efforts here are vital, as they not only protect the lynx, but also preserve the rich biodiversity of these unique ecosystems. Section 6. Shadows of doubt. Despite the tireless efforts and glimmers of hope, shadows of doubt linger. The Spanish lynx remains critically endangered. Its future is far from secure. The challenges are immense. Habitat loss continues to pose a significant threat. Roads fragment the lynx's territory, increasing the risk of vehicle collisions. Climate change casts a long shadow, altering weather patterns and impacting prey availability. Section 7. A future uncertain. The survival of the Spanish lynx hangs in the balance. The next decade will be critical. The choices we make today will determine the fate of this magnificent creature. Will we be the generation that allows the lynx to slip into the abyss of extinction? Or will we rise to the challenge and become the stewards of its salvation? The answer lies within each of us. Section 8. The Call of the Wild. The haunting call of the Spanish lynx is a plea for our attention. It is a reminder that we are not masters of this planet, but rather part of its intricate web of life. We have a moral obligation to protect our planet's biodiversity. The fate of the Spanish lynx is a litmus test for our commitment to conservation. It is a test we cannot afford to fail. Section 9. Our shared responsibility. The time for action is now. We must act decisively and with unwavering resolve. Supporting conservation organizations working tirelessly to protect the Spanish lynx is crucial. By supporting their efforts, we contribute to the lynx's survival. Educating ourselves and others about the plight of the lynx is paramount. Awareness breeds action. Together, we can make a difference. The survival of the Spanish lynx rests in our hands. Let us answer the call of the wild and ensure that this magnificent creature graces our planet for generations to come.